Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you are fine. We started exercise number 1D and we have done question number 1B part in our last lesson. Today we are going to do another example, another question from the same question, question number 1, and it has only little bit change. Yes, my dear. So look at the question. This time F part of the question is that the f5x over x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 1. As I explained you in yesterday's lesson, that these are the algebraic fractions which we have to reduce to quadratic equations. So let's start with the question. Rewrite the value 5x over x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 1. I am solving this question by using the cross multiplication. You can even solve the questions by making the denominator equal by taking the LCM and some other way, but I'm solving this with the by using the cross multiplication. So here you can see that one side is a fraction, one side is not in a fraction. So I'm just writing the denominator 1 and going to do the cross multiplication. It will be x plus 4 multiplied with 3x plus 1 is equal to 5x multiplied by 1. When we are going to multiply, so as I told you yesterday too, that you have to take the first value of the first bracket, multiply with the next whole bracket. This is a very simple step as you have done in your grade 7 too. And now you have to take the second value, which along with the sign here, it is plus 4 and multiply with the next whole bracket. 5x when multiplied with the 1, it will be same as 5x. After this step, the next step is the outer value you have to multiply with the inside the brackets, both values along with the signs. So my dear students, when we are going to multiply x with the 3x, it is going to be 3x squared. X with the 1 will be x1 times x. 4 3s are 12x. 4 1s are 4 is equal to 5x. As you know that we want to reduce it to the quadratic equation, and the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Its right side must be 0. So shift this 5x to that side and keep the right side equal to 0. 3x squared, 12x plus 1x is going to be 13x minus this 5x and plus 4 equals to 0. Now, one more step, we need to simplify this one. 3x squared, 13 minus 5 is 8x, plus 4 equals to 0. Now, this is my reduced quadratic equation. I'm going to solve the question in here also, so it will be on at the same screen. As you can see, the quadratic equation we get, it is 3x squared plus 8x plus 4 equals to 0, as there is no common multiple. So what I'm going to do, that we are going to simply solve it. I'm solving this by using the quadratic formula. And according to the quadratic formula, I need the ABC values. A is 3 here, the B is 8, and the C is 4. And we know the quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac square root of that divided by 2a. Substitute the values. When we are going to substitute the values, negative sign will be same as, write the b value in the bracket, which is 8, plus minus b value in the bracket, which will be 8 square, minus 4, a is 3 and c is also 4. Square root of this part divided by 2, a value is 3. Here it is going to be minus 8 plus minus 8 square is 64. And we can see that 4 4s are 16 and 16 3s are 48. Square root of this divided by 3 2s are 6. Next step will be minus 8 plus minus 64 minus 48 is 16. So square root of 16 we have to take, and we know that when 16 is a perfect square. So when we are taking the square root of 16, answer is going to be plus minus 4 divided by 6. After the plus minus sign, when you are getting a single value, so the next step is that you have to, because here we have plus and minus sign, so you can write over here that either x is equal to minus 8 plus 4 over 6, or x is equal to minus 8 minus 4 over 6. From the first value, we are getting minus 4 over 6. After going to simplify, we are getting the x value minus 2 by 3. This is our first answer. And second answer will be x is equal to minus 8 and minus 4 will be minus 12. Minus 12 over 6, so which will give us answer 6 2s are 12. This is your second answer. So these are my answers. You can see the whole question over here. I'm going to minimize. The same steps you need to follow, that one side is a fraction, one side we don't have fraction, just write the denominator one, do the cross multiplication, simplify, reduce it to the quadratic equation, and then after that, the simple way is by using the quadratic formula, solve the question and get the simplified answer of the x values. Thank you so much. I hope you understand. Allah Hafiz.